Let's go. Mama told me. Yeah. Black paisley. Mama told me. Yeah. Come on.
Right, what is going on, guys? Mears here, and I've got something a little bit different for you. Now, this is a game that I've wanted to play for a long time. It got released like over a year ago now. So it's a single player playthrough game. IGN literally had a shit fit over this game when it came out. They said that the voice acting was absolutely amazing. They were saying how it's like one of the best single player playthroughs of the decade.
FireWatch, then, on the strength of its gripping story, brilliant branching script, wholly convincing voice acting performances, and stunning art direction, is easily one of my favorite and most memorable experiences of this decade.
So, you know, even though it came out a year ago, it's still going to be one of the best for another 3 years, you know, because this decade. Anyway, so I know very, very little about this game. I understand that you're some sort of like a ranger or something like that, and shit goes down. I've purposely tried to know absolutely nothing about this game, just so that I can find it all out as I play. As you guys know, I do want to become a bit more of a variety gamer. Obviously, I'm going to be uploading Rust most days, but I figure every once in a while, like, I don't know, maybe twice a week, tops, I'm going to upload something that isn't Rust, purely because it's easier to edit, it's more fun to edit, it's something a little bit different, and I can show my personality a little bit more, as opposed to just playing the same game over and over again. Let's just crack into the game. So we're going to go new game, and we're going to kick it off. I'm just going to close my blinds. There we go. Right, so 1975, Boulder, Colorado. Colorado? America. Ooh, who's Julia? Right, okay, I had to click that. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. Yeah, boys, straight in there. You're drunk. So what's your, you know, major? You're pretty. I can go for the you're pretty. You're pretty. She says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. Guys, how's this voice acting, by the way? She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Aww. Oh, it's so cute. Aww. Is that a... Right, so we're in the game. This sensitivity is a bit high for me, but let's get this backpack. Do we have to press it? Oh no. Okay, alright. So we're already in the game. Mate, how can I not pick up that fire extinguisher? Imagine picking up that cinder block and just like slapping someone with it. Okay, wait. My buttons actually do something. Is that blood? No. Load gear. What? You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck, you drink beer just about everywhere. Life is good, guys. That's good life. Julia wants to get a dog. I want to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love with it. She wants to bring it to her class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking the dog, sorry. It's badass. Like, guys, I'm a complete softie when it comes to, like, dogs. And honestly, like, I'm trying to, like, imagine, like, if I was in this situation, I'd go for the beagle. Honestly, I'd go for the beagle. And then I'd just walk with her all the time. So that nothing bad happens to her. Bucket's a good dog. And a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. This is so emotional. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 PM. The heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. That's a really bad woman's voice. What do you think about kids, honey? Ah! Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying, if you and I have a couple little idiots. Oh my god, I'm in love with Julie already. One day, why rush? How old are you now? 1979, 22, so what, you're like 25, 26? One day, why rush? Let's go for that. She looks away, out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry. You assure her. That's good. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay. Why is this so sad? Oh my god! Can she not have kids? Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. I'm happy for this guy. This guy's got it made. This guy has everything he needs in his life. Right, so we've already got the backpack. Right, okay, so I think this is a bit where, so you're like the park ranger. Oh, what's this? Okay, fade to black. Great intro. It's a Thursday night and Julia's 4 hours late. She isn't cool, you're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. What's going on? She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having fun. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Like, I'd be asking, like, you know, why has she been drinking? Like, what's going on? I mean, I'm not going to ignore her. I wouldn't get angry either, though. Like, that's just me. I'd like just try and talk to her. Like, try and understand what's going on. But I will go for the get mad one, because ignoring is just bad. Like, I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. You call her an inconsiderate arsehole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. Aww. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. That's me. That's so me. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Oh, guys, this is so fucking emotional. This is so emotional. What the hell? I don't even know. I literally don't even know if I can play this right now. Like, I'm catching feels, man. Catching feels. Right, this is the Two Forks. So it's like, the game's like a playthrough. So like, you're not completely in control. It's not like Fallout where you can just go whatever you want. You have to sort of stick to the storyline. But I think you make the storyline as you go along. 1982, during the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. Oh, Bucket's the dog. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. What?! Julia yells. She gets frustrated and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat his fucking face in. No one goes near my dog. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy up to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out. The cops show up. Yeah, that sounds about right. Julia asks to take a different path that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go there either. From then on, you walk by the river. Okay. 1984. Oh no, no man. No bro, plans to have kids gets waylaid by work. Nah bro, it's Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut. I have no idea how far away that is. Oh, 2,000 miles away. Oh, thank you. It's a great job, associate department's chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Man, I can't, like... At the end of the day, like, relationships are about sacrifice. I know I'm being, like, more serious than instead of just fucking about. I mean, I'm not going to tell her not to do it, but, like, if I really don't want to move, then, like, I'd want her to come to me. I mean, it's not even about that, like, I'm not going to tell her not to go for it. Like, if she gets an amazing job, like, yeah, do it. But, you know, if she doesn't know anyone there and... Like you've got a life set up where you are, it makes things difficult. Agree if she commutes back and forth. The thing is, you're gonna lose her slowly. If you agree, I'd agree. I'll go for it. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. That's not good, man. I've fucked this relationship so bad already. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important for her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh no. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. We'll go for the talking. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, you're worried that Julia might be suffering from an early onset dementia. She's 41 and you haven't had kids. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Mate, this is so fucking emotional, guys. I know I keep saying that. Is that me? Face reveal. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Man, this is not how I would want my life to play out. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in her class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten her day, but she gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into this full-time facility. You're determined to take care of her yourself. I'm gonna cry. This is so bad, guys. I've never felt this way playing a game. This is what games are about, guys. The emotion, the feeling. I legit had tears in my eyes for a second there. Oh my god, Bambi. What the fuck was that? France. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her. Like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her. She can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her, getting up, walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust her, she sleeps like a rock. Honestly, I'd be terrified of leaving her alone, but like, relationships are built on trust, do you know what I mean? You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 AM, a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. It's just good to get away, I think, as well. One night you're stopped by a DUI checkpoint. You blow a 0.10. Is that like a breathalyzer? And you're taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Yeah, you have to get home to Julia like as fast as you can. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia's come to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming. And you see an ad in the paper for a job. Dude, I wonder if like depending on the options you pick, this is different, like the outcome is different. You take the job. Honestly, this is the sort of thing I think I'd do. I just have to get away from everything after. Oh my god! This game already! I don't know if this just hits home too hard or what, but like... Right, let's get in the lookout tower, boys. Right, turn on the generator switch. Pick up the radio. Easy peasy.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hold left shift.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
What?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Oh my
That's
god.
a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I... like, sleep? Forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Right, you've killed 3 ex-husbands, you're rebelling against Mum. Nobody back home can stand you.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Oh! That's savage. That is savage.
I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's... Gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Boys.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
She can see me? Is she a stalker, bro?
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep?
Oh, mate. That's me.
Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language,
Please.
lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Where the fuck's west, for starters?
Are those fucking fireworks?
Where's
I need
west?
you to confirm. Do you see them?
Oh yeah. Yeah, there was one over there. Wait. Oh yeah.
Whoa,
What the
that's
fuck?
illegal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now
Oh,
and
mate.
stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
These kids are
Is that
in
really my
fucking
job?
in for
Your
it.
job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Mate, let's drink some bleach! Right, let's examine this bottle.
Do you
Regular
think you can handle
bleach.
that?
Yeah, sure. I'll go beat up some kids. Why not?
I'm sorry it's not in the job description.
Like, kick the shit
Just
out of
go
them.
down there, okay? Make sure they stop with this shit. Get get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
All the codes are 1, 2, 3.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
That's convenient as fuck. Alright, guys. I think we're going to end day 1 there, actually. I think we're going to end episode 1. These episodes are going to be quite, like, pretty much unedited. It's going to be a lot of me talking. I know some of you like that, some of you don't. But, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching. As always, I want to thank my patrons and anyone who comes to my streams. I'm hoping that any of you that are watching this are going to be interested in supporting my content outside of Rust. I don't just want to do Rust for my entire life. But I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please ask for more below. Thank you much for watching, and as always, have fun, guys.